Let me show you another powerful technique that you can use in MindStudio and leverage Nano Banana Pro. Just released yesterday by Google. This is Google Gemini 3 Pro image is the proper name of that model, but everyone refers to it as Nano Banana Pro. Much more fun to say. So what I'm going to do here is iterate through an image to refine it to as much as I want to until I get the exact image that I want. But one thing that is very powerful about Nano Banana Pro is that you can generate detailed infographics. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this workflow. This workflow lets you do that iteration. I'm going to build it and show you how it works. Not build it, I'm going to run it and show you how it works. So first let me get the assets. I'm going to first get it started. And now let me load up the prompt, and I'm going to use 3 images in this. And so you don't have to watch me do it. I'm going to pause it for just a moment. Okay, great. Now I have all the prompt loaded in here, and I'll refresh what this prompt is about. Generate an infographic depicting the structure of a cat's eye. In this primary image right here, we're going to use this as the actual image in the infographic. We're going to use the secondary image to fill in any gaps for Nano Banana Pro to better see the cat if necessary. And then we're going to use the third image, this logo, as the color palette for the infographics. We're going to use the primary and secondary colors. So do not include the logo in the output, though. In the infographic, I want unique attributes of the cat's eye, how it helps see in the dark, drawbacks to the cat's eye, and comparisons to human eye. So now the only thing I need to do is select what style I want, and I want to use an infographic style. And now I'm going to generate this image. It takes about a minute or so. Okay, great. So here we have this infographic. And here we can see the profile of the cat's eye. This is essentially the 2 images put together that I provided of my cat. And notice how it has this interesting color palette. I've designed this custom user interface, just like the first interface that we saw. This was designed natively in MindStudio. And I can blow this up and even zoom into this and be able to pan around. You can see here that this infographic, there are no misspellings, no funky characters and text. This is a very detailed infographic, but also not too much information, nothing that's like overwhelming for a person to read. That's the whole point of an infographic, is to be information at a glance in a graphical manner. And I really like how it did this blowout here. And so this is awesome. So let's suppose that we wanted to make any changes to this. Like I want a title to this infographic. So I click continue. Now it's asking me, do I want to make any changes to this? And I want to say, yes, I do. So now it's showing me the graphic again for reference for my revisions that I want to make. And like I said, I pretty much like how this came out, but I would like to have a title. So here now it did add a title, Feline Vision, Mechanisms, Advantages, and Comparisons. So I really like this graphic, and I could download it right now. Or I can continue making revisions as much as I want to until to my heart's content. But this is a very powerful feature in Nano Banana Pro. Nano Banana was actually very good already at doing scalpel-level changes to an image, almost like having Photoshop, but using it with natural language and without paying Adobe tons of money. Here instead, you can make minute changes, but have a full infographic. The other thing that is very powerful about Nano Banana Pro is because it is running with Gemini 3 Pro under the hood, so to speak. It's baked into Nano Banana Pro. It also has access to real-time search in the web when it's running. So, for example, you could do an infographic on, say, like for football, American football. You could say, what is the current brackets for current team still remaining? And it could then generate an infographic for that based on current data. So I hope that you found this helpful. One thing that is very cool is that you can build this in MindStudio, just like I have it here. And if you're interested, I still need to clean this up a little bit, but I'm thinking about providing this as a template. If you're interested in this as being a template, then please add a comment when I post this on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching.